Hello there, I'm Aldrahill. Welcome back to Victoria 2 HFM as France. I'm just looking right now to see if there's any places that would be worthwhile to invest in try and turn them into states. If there's anything that has a high proportion of French population. 12% of French in Sud. 12%. That's insane. Where is Sud? I have no idea where that is. Sud. Okay. Grain. All right, grain. Oh, it's terrible. It's just terrible. It's just useless. Okay. What was the other one that I wanted to take a look at? There's one that had 3%, I believe. 1.4. So 2% Eastern Mali. It was Sudan, wasn't it? Yes, Sudan. We do have Sudan here, and that is... Ah! That is rubber! That is rubber. So much rubber. It's 11% French. Okay. It's almost 1 million people here. And, like, this is not going to be that difficult to make into a thing. Oh, exciting. Can I make you guys into bureaucrats? I really can. I really can. Okay, so let's make Sudan into bureaucrats. Let's start doing this. Alright, run. French. Alright, French Wallonie. Do I need to be doing this in French? Alright, let's turn off soldiers in Quebec. Turn off soldiers in Quebec. And what we're going to do is we're actually going to put military spending up to 100%. And to supplement that, we will increase taxes like crazy. I know, life is pain. But that's okay. I'm going to be killing these rebels soon anyway. Nice. Awesome. And then... Oh, perfect. So I don't need taxes that high. Cool. Okay. Now I can put... In Sudan... I can put these guys for bureaucrats. However, what's the average? No, their literacy... It's not great. It's not the best literacy. But we can improve it. That's not a terrible plan, guys. Okay. And where was the other population that I wanted to consider as a nice idea for making some spicy growth? Northern Quebec. Cairo is only 1%, that's the problem. It's 1.4% in Tonkin. It's just not good enough. 2% Eastern Mali is not unachievable. 2.3 in Cochinia, but I believe that's all... That's probably all coffee, isn't it? Yeah. Little bit of rubber. A little bit of rubber. 4% French is not unachievable. However, their education is really not bad, actually. Okay. Okay, so Cochinia is one choice. Eastern Mali... We've got cattle, cotton. No. Okay. Where was the other one? So Cochinia is definitely high up in the runnings right now. No. Annam is 2%. What's Annam like? Coffee, tea, tobacco. So a lot of good RGOs, but I don't really want to bleed away from them. So yeah, Cochina's looking good. We'll just check the other ones just in case. Guinea was always a possibility. Oh, my eyes are heavy. Sorry, guys. Huit. Cambodia is 2.5. HOU is not terrible either. And 10% into Homey. Hang on, HOU. Nah. Just wheat. Nothing but wheat. And then Dahomey. Fish, a lot of fish. Wheat. Okay, no, see you later. Cochino it is. Where are you at? Where's Cochino? It's all the way down here. I'm stupid. 2.3%. I think we can probably encourage bureaucrats here. Oh, I can't. What's wrong? Why can't I encourage this? There we go. Coolly. Let's do it. Let's see if we can encourage sufficient bureaucrats of the correct culture. Alright. We're rich again. We're building back up to what we need. Our population is still ever growing. We're keeping an eye on the soldier populations of our most populous states. For example, if anything just below 4%, I'm going to try and push them back up. So Normandy could definitely get some more soldiers out of them. It's been a few years getting that. An Arab uprising. Put this down quickly. Yeah, get out of here. Get out of here. Moldy clothing, discard the rags. Nice. The next big war that I'm going to want to do is I'm definitely going to want to try and invade the UK. 100%. I'll have to destroy the Netherlands as well. But that's not a hard thing to do. There's lots of artillery in Madagascar for some reason. Well, I guess it's good to have, like, troops all over the place, right? The first tract on Hispaniola. Hispaniola. Oh no. Alright, let's get these battleships to Dunkirk. Alright, there we go. Attrition no longer. Iran is still building our factories, which is good. An Arab uprising. Put it down! Colonial crisis. I argue that the present resurgence of native unrest in the colonies is due only to continued, repeated, and wanton mismanagement. Native militancy is raising one of our colonies. Reports reaching Paris. The reason for this surge is several instances of colonial mismanagement. An effective, honest, diligent administration, and bureaucrats getting conscious of the militancy were very concerning, but it's almost tea time. Let's give them consciousness. The common man. No, no. Crack down. Stop that. Yay! So science. Which means we can do some cool things. First of all, we can get the lost of the Incas. In 1909, returning to the Pan American Scientific Congress in Santiago, a French historian traveled through Peru and was invited to explore the Inca ruins at Chocaracuriro in the Apurimac Valley. Valley? Hey, Liquid Hot Shot, what's up, man? Welcome back to the stream. Ooh, how you doing, buddy? How you doing, my lovely sub? Ooh, and later. Captivated by the old tales of the Inca Empire, he's now organizing an expedition in order to search for the Inca capital, the lost city of the Incas, founded by Mana Inca, their last emperor, and mentioned only in the old chronicles. We can contribute to this expedition and help him in this quest by direct funding and making sure education spending is high. Finding the city will bring much renown. You bet. Get it. 50,000 monies. And then finally, we also have the Cradle of Civilization. Mesopotamia lands, Babylonia, Akkadian, Assyria, and a still notable area for archaeological discoveries. Instead, the old methods of tomb raiding or the large and non-professional excavations of Egypt. It's time for a modern expedition. And they give access. Yay, prestige. Thanks. Liquor prohibition, organized Somalia. Nah, thanks. And now we can get some more tech. That will actually encourage education efficiency, which is great. I could still get social alienation. Be more diplomatic influence, but also just more education efficiency. And the decline of the West and lost generation. Oh, God. I also get an extra national focus, and I think I very much would like to get that. Yes, please. 1 year for that. Oh, there's all their ships. Oh, hang on. Oh boy. We got a lot of them, but we got more. Yeah, we do. Fresh West Canton wants to be a state. Cool. Not a lot I can do about that with that, but hey, you know, it's cool. More places want naval bases, which is great. I really wish you could just do this automatically. It's kind of frustrating that I have to do it manually. And by frustrating, I mean it's like super tedious. I just don't understand why I have to do it myself, but hey, you know what? We survive. No, damn it, come back. Okay. And more naval bases means more naval goodness. Means I get more and more power as well. It just takes such a long time. Because it means I can have... Well, the more I do it, the more beauty I can have, the more ships, more power. Definitely a good idea. I just find it like really, like, I don't know, my skin hurts to think about having to just like click 73 million times. Kind of frustrating. Tanks should be pretty soon, actually. That'll be fun. Very excited for tanks. Like, when is tanks? Tank experiments, 3%. Allow construction of armor. So if I'm at war, I'd get an extra 2%. Okay. And then tank exploits gives them a siege, attack, and defense. Andy, what's up, my welcome to the stream. Is there a keybind to it for the state and not just the province? Is there? Please say there. Is there actually? That'd be amazing. Victoria to naval base keybinds. Hotkeys. There's a build navy upgrade. No, there isn't. Okay. That's ridiculous. That's super inconvenient. Oh, God. That's awful. Still got some rebel factions. North German patriots are actually massing. Should probably move those out of there then. Let them come. Hello, viewers. Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for joining me. How are we doing today? Early interwar fighters. Alright, there we go. That is good. The concept of denying the enemy access to the air above one's army was discovered early in budding air war. Aircraft whose sole role was to engage and eliminate enemy aircraft and their use well before bomber cousins. So attack and defense. Let the French know that we do not see idly by what they call the students of our organizations. A local professor has been preaching national resistance against our rule, and he's but a symptom of the broader disease. All intellectuals gain or get rid of the... I will get rid of him. Sorry. Very sorry. So, is it growing? A little bit at a time, yeah. It's not quick though. Oh, in this part are the 10 main markets. So besides this vast number of others. Oh, the Kwanshan Treaty Port. Farm size 8 and mine size 800%. Oh yes. Oh. Nice. It increased the farm and mine size for so much, which means I get more silk. And I need a lot of silk, and silk is very expensive. So silk is expensive. Overproduction of the refinery. Thanks. Okay, Austria, you are in my sphere now. Let's go. We are losing a large amount of money. Why? What is this insanely large amount of money I'm losing? Wow, I can make a state in the Egyptian desert. Thanks. How kind. I don't quite understand where these extra costs are coming from. Ah, man. Steamer convoys. That's where it's coming from. Shut that down. Battlefield destruction doctrine. Airplane support. Battlefield destruction called for air power to focus on bombing of frontline enemy military units. Okay, so I'm now getting much better planes. So planes are now... So first of all, there's 6 reconnaissance, which is incredible. Attack of 1.5, defense of 16, with a support of 300%. This means in defense, they would be giving to the front line 48 defense. And artillery, by comparison, is actually giving 45 defense. So it's still basically the same. They just don't have any good... But they do a little bit... No, they're still... It's just still good. It's still way better. It's still way better to have artillery. But the airplanes have reconnaissance, so... what's the next tech we could be getting that would help the flighty flight boom booms? So yeah, like another 100% for airplane support. Yeah. Even more defense and attack, superiority. Yeah, okay, so there's still loads more they could get. So airplanes become good over time. I would still really like to keep building more airplanes, please. But for some reason, I'm not allowed. Really sure why. Okay. Be like that. Still waiting for our infamy to decline so that we are able to begin next wars. Oh! South American Italian patriots rose up and I killed them. Good, good. Counter battery fire, artillery attack, and supply consumption. Now, I'm considering going fascist, actually. I am considering becoming a fascist power. Because we are the French Empire. I don't know. It could be fun. It could be fun. And there's a lot of liberalism all over the place, which I'm not a fan of. The clerks in Champagne are still doing well. Wolof weapons. A secret French weapons cache is found and broken up. Take steps to replace the stolen weapons. I don't really mind that. I would like to try to get back to 4 million. If I can. Let's increase that. Oh dear. An international crisis. The Bosnian Southern Serbia. A crisis over liberation. The UK is backing Serbia. Well, yeah, and North German Federation is backing the other one. The Bosnians. Bosnian Southern Serbia. Where's that then? Bosnia's massive. Is it the release of Bosnia then, or? Not really sure what countries these are. Demands, acquires all states with core provinces. Demands this for Bosnia Herzegovina. Okay. International crisis, yes, we are interested. So Italy is inclined to support the North Germans. Bosnia, well timed for World War I, know, right? Well, Netherlands obviously will support the UK. Russia will support the UK. Italy will support Germany. So basically it's just Italy who will support Germany. And I'm inclined to support Germany. I would prefer to beat off the enemy a bit. I think I'll probably support Germany. Anything to fight against the UK. Actually, to be honest, I might just fight. I might just join the UK. Screw it. Let's join the winning side. Let's do it. Yeah. Hey, Men and Fox, welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining me. And we're just kind of building back up our little army together. This is going to take way too long to do. We're never going to get the sufficient bureaucrats for this. I'm wasting bureaucrats. That's what I'm doing. It's going to take way too long to get that. Instead, I think we should try to encourage more soldiers. So, first of all, in Bretagne, we're at 4.1. Great. Midi, 4.2. But Normandy, we're only at 3. Oran, we're at 3. Catalonia, 2.5. That's a lot of Catalonian soldiers. Let's get some Norman soldiers together as well. You played Vic 2 and got China to 100% literacy. Oh my goodness. Nade Emirate has defaulted. I don't really care. Don't care about Nade Emirate. No one does. No one does. Okay. That's cool, man. You spend 900 million like a year, or? Dear God. So, upper house has been arranged. Fascism is actually on the rise. That's interesting. Interesting indeed. Oh boy. Aquitaine has unemployed people. That's interesting. Take a look at the state of Aquitaine. It is fruit and wheat. Yes, I can see why it's just wine. There you go. Socialist Party rocked by scandal. Oh good, the socialists get upset. So much administration costs. Yeah, the administration cost is starting to get to me. I have lowered it a little bit, but it's still crazy. I'm currently spending 14,000. Industrial subsidies. So industrial subsidies cost me 1,000. That's insane. Alright. The French fascists. That's interesting. I'd consider going fascist this run. It could be fun. would help. The elections are starting. Oh, good. Mass politics has been enabled. So shift work, electric power generation would give us some nice bonuses of RGO output. And electric gear and radio, as well as coal and iron production. Shift work gives us some flat bonuses. And this is 100% coal and iron. Oh my god, I need that desperately. Unilateral declaration of Egyptian independence. What? No. Lose 8 infamy. Cede any territory exchange. What? No. I don't want Egypt to be free. Why would I want that? No. Following matters are absolutely reserved the discretion to the French government until such time as it may be possible for discussion. Security of communications, the French Empire in Egypt, the defense of Egypt against all foreign aggression, the Soudan, and the protection of foreign interests. I assume that means this. The Suez Canal. No, I don't want to liberate Egypt as a free state. There's tons of RGOs I get here. Like cotton, for example. Like, how much cotton do I make? I need loads of cotton. What about rubber? I swear I make quite a bit of rubber. Yeah. Look at that. Piles of rubber. No, thank you. How much rubber do I actually make? 160, so I actually don't make enough. Yeah, I'm not going to liberate Egypt. They can just piss off. So, bye-bye. Is there anything else I could do? No, nothing at the moment. Alright, I need more soldiers. Poitou. Only 2.6 in Poitou. Yes, let's go. That's going to be it for this episode, guys. Do be sure to leave me a like and a comment on this video and let me know what you think of the series so far. Oh, Ancient Ruins of Bubek, and I'll see you next time. I was Aldrahill and continue to be the Victoria too. Bye-bye.